some of the guiding principles that we are trying to keep in this very difficult process. The first one is conditionality. The peace process must be conditions-based, and all European capitals agree 100% with the US on this. This is not me saying this. These are the 27 foreign ministers of the EU that a few weeks ago have made it unambiguously clear that the EU will continue to support Afghanistan politically and financially, but not unconditionally. The EU will not be in a position to support a political vision or a future administration that departs from the Republican values, from the political and social gains, from the fundamental rights, rights of women, youth, minority groups, etc. So we do not want to impose anything on Afghans. It is Afghans that need to decide freely for what political model they wish. But if our help is requested, as it has already been the case by both parties, well, then we have the right to assess whether we can help or not. And we have the right to put our opinion. Our public opinion, our taxpayers, our parliaments will never accept that we support or even finance a country where there's a regime of the like we have known in the past. We are also demanding with the government. We try to remain impartial. We are not neutral. I very often hear from the Taliban that the EU should be neutral. We are not neutral. We are a political body, but we try to remain impartial. From the government, we would like that peace be at the center of things rather than political games. The Afghan people does not have the luxury to wait for all that. There needs also to be more women in both negotiating teams at real position of responsibility. And there also needs to show more efficiency to the people in actions and the constitution of a new government without any delay. To ensure that the peace process will work, I think there needs to be a strong pedagogy and understanding of how diplomacy and politics work. And I think our friends in Doha have a very important role in this. If one is truly interested in a peace process, and that is what we hear from the Taliban, from the government, from everyone, then one should act with moderation and openness. We do not see this for the time being. It is mainly about turf, power, intimidation, etc. We see a lot of stubbornness. We see an uncompromising attitude. You know, the fight and talk has been tested. Now is the moment for the intra-Afghan negotiations to start and to concentrate on the talk, not on the fight. This has not been tried yet, so let's try it. And if you allow me, I will finish with this quote of old philosopher Thucydides, which I think should be reflected by many people involved in the peace process when he said 2,500 years ago, but it's still very modern. He said, of all manifestations of power, it is moderation that impresses the most. Thank you.